That's donuts. I forgot that tastes like donuts. Oh my goodness, I am tired. Tired. Oh, Jesus. You're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna hurt yourself. Are you crazy? Are you killing me, Smalls? You're killing me, Smalls. You don't want this. You're gonna hurt yourself. Clothespin. Look at Drogo. Hey, Drogo. Hey, buddy. I love you. Can you deal with your sister? She's something. She's killing me. Oh, my goodness. What are you doing? Stop. What are you being bad? Being restless. Being restless. I'm going to snatch you up. It's going to happen. Hope you're ready for it. Here I come. Snatched you. He snatched you. Gotcha. Got fuzz all over me. She's like, I don't care. She's like, I don't care. I meant 3 and 4. I don't know what I'm doing. Can I edit it without closing? I can. Hold on. Oh my God. Sorry. I literally just got done working. Like I worked from home today, so I literally just closed one program to open another, and my brain is broken. I think I fixed it. I meant 3 and 4. You mean 3 and 4? What? Looks like you're gonna smack me. I don't know why. Make me nervous. You make me nervous. You're not gonna smack me. You're not gonna smack me, are you? You want your tail? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's great. I love it. It's actually really, really great. I've been loving it. Can I put you down or are you gonna get mad? Here, go back where you were. Go back to causing trouble. I'm like exceeding their expectations of what they expected of me, so that's good. They already think like I'm soon going to be moved on to big projects already, and I've only been working for like a couple weeks. My gosh, why do you want to eat everything? Stop it. God, you're like a dog. Do not. Don't. My God, what is wrong with you? Got a problem. She's ridiculous. Yeah. There's this other girl like on our that sits near me, and she's the polar opposite. She's not doing very good. She's she doesn't even know how to, I don't know how she got the job, but she doesn't even know how to like send an email. What are you eating? God, that cat. Aria is being so bad right now. It's ridiculous. But yeah, she doesn't even know how to like send an email. And a lot of our entire job is computer stuff. So she doesn't know how to make like a folder or like on the computer. Like if you have documents, she doesn't know how to make a new folder to put said documents in. It's bad. She's not doing well. But I'm like the polar opposite of her, apparently. They implied. They didn't say it direct out because that would have been mean. But they implied that she wasn't doing too good. But hi, Kay Kelly. You're not late. There is no late. I named the live chat wrong when I initially put it up. Will you stop? What is going on? Why are you after everything? Stop it. I take one thing away from you. You grab the next thing that you can grab. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Oh my goodness. I'm going to strangle you. She's like, yeah, bitch, you won't do that. You love me. You love me. You think I'm cute. Boop. Here, play with your tail or something. There you go. Bite that. Oh, your breath stinks. Ooh, smells like cat food. Anyway, sorry. Sounds unfortunate. She's ridiculous. She's ridiculous. She is just being bad. I think because like I've been working all day, so like she hasn't gotten my attention. Yeah. Yeah. Look at her eating her own tail. Does that taste good? You know this is attached, right? You're gonna bite into it. You'll find out. Anyway. Anyway, I did read the books this time. I'm all caught up. I'm all caught up. You're ridiculous. Ugh. You're so weird. I'm hoping you fall asleep in my arms. Anyway, sorry. I got Drogo right there. I think this is Obi, I think. I think this is Oberyn. I half listened and half read all of them. But because I was reading some of it at work and then I was listening to some of it when I wasn't at work. And I finished Miserable Mill this morning as I was doing work, as I was doing like work, not schoolwork. I had a midterm today too, so that was fun. Oh yeah, this one I told you. What's his face doesn't narrate all of them. It's only some of them. I don't know why. Maybe he just wasn't available for some of them. Tim Curry when they were recording. Yeah. So some of them are just Lemony Snicket. You're really chewing on your tail. You are going to bite straight through and you're going to learn. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Why are you kicking me? You're ridiculous. You are ridiculous. Don't kick yourself in the face. Anyway. What's his face? Tim Curry. I knew what I was trying to say. My brain is not processing very highly today. I had a midterm. I had classes. I had to wake up at 6 to do work emails and stuff. And then when I got home from school, I had to actually work and do some work. And then I literally just got done. And then I'm like, oh yeah, it's live chat time now. And then I have to be back up again tomorrow to be at like 6 so that way I can be to work at 7. Oof. And then work till 5 and then go to school for a night class. Like it doesn't end. And then be back up again at 6 the next day to do it all over again. I'm going to walk in front of traffic. It's really not that bad. At least it's a much better job. He went with print books this time. I do love the illustrations, especially I the wide window is not my favorite of the books, but it's not my least favorite, but it's not my favorite of the books. She's so distracting. But it has some of my favorite drawings, I think. I'm so sorry. You're gonna get a lot of yawning. Yeah, I definitely prefer the Tim Curry. I don't care who narrates it though. I think the Lemony Snicket guy does a good job. Who is that? Go get them. Whoever jumped down, go get them. Go get them. Go bug them. Go bug them. Go play. Melanie and Harry. Sewing machine instead of sawing machine. Oh. I'm so sorry. It's not going to stop. That one's one of my favorites too. Yeah, her house like falling apart. This one, and I like the one where it's teetering too. This one, and then the one where you see it and it's like teetering, like the original photo of it on perch. It's so like it makes me anxious to look at, which is good. It means that it's done right. What the hell page is this? Page should be chapter 2. Where is chapter? Yeah, I think I even wrote on I wrote in my little footnotes the first time I read it with Shannon. I wrote it makes me anxious, and then I wrote about those 2 little pelicans there. I said cuties, but yeah, I like that illustration a lot. It's one of my favorites in this one. It's a very full schedule. Yes, it's nuts. Just reading 3 a.m. made me yawn. Which one? Which one what? I forgot already. The Wide Window might actually be my least favorite. Yeah, I don't know. It might be mine. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it might actually be mine. I don't know though. I used to think the Mill one was my least. Sorry, I just hit the laptop. But I used to think the Mill one was my least favorite. But now I like the Mill one better. Yeah, Wide Window might be my least favorite, but that's I give them all 5 stars. So least favorite out of 5 stars. I love them all, but I think it's mostly Josephine though, because she's such a sissy, for lack of a better term. That's a terrible term. She's a scaredy cat there. It's probably a better term. But that's probably offensive to my cats. Ugh. Oh, I think of these stories as British, so his American accent was strange. Oh, pelican. Oh, the new version, so it has some nice drawings of the house. Huh. Yeah, I think I have the new editions, but I never even opened them. They're just sitting over there. I haven't even read them yet. We read both of them because I feel like these 2 are now my faves. Lucky smells lumber mill, and lumber mill smells like pulp mills. You don't smell very good. Ugh. Miserable Mill is really, really violent. Well, I think both of these. I think that these 2 books kind of because they're all kind of violent. This series is so dark, at times. But you think Reptile Room, we had a murder. This one we had a murder. This one we had an attempted murder. It's just some violent stuff. Meanwhile, I'm reading Titus Andronicus for my Shakespeare class, and that's just lots of dismemberment and murdering and sexual assault and terrible things in that. It's just dark stuff everywhere. It's a good thing I love this series, and it's my comfort, even though it does get dark. I wish I wouldn't. I'm gonna just keep yawning. I'm so sorry. So unbelievable, and that's why I don't think I like it. I kept wanting to send you Instagram images of the book, Izzy, but Instagram images of these books. You could have sent them to me. Oh, of the new one. You could have sent them. I wouldn't have cared. It's not like I haven't read the books. You could have sent them. I wouldn't have cared. I wouldn't have been offended. An inordinate amount of unbelievability. These stories are some of them. I'm trying to think like a couple of the other ones get a little weird. I don't want to spoil any. Some of them get really weird, but I do think like, well, this one deals with like hypnosis and stuff, so like it's a little out there. It's like every like 5 minutes. Ah, these two are not your faves. Yeah, I think yeah. I think especially for like judging from like the first half of the books to the later half of the books, I think yeah, the first two are like my babies. I love the Reptile Room. The Vile Village has really grown on me too, but we'll get into that one in a while. We got a while till we get into that one. Not really if we keep reading two, but oh yeah, they're pretty bad accents, but I thought they were worse. Yeah. Yeah, well that one guy like does he lose a foot or a hand? I can't remember. He loses like a foot, right? But he's like so optimistic he doesn't even care. He's like, whatever. It's like, what? Phil? Isn't his name Phil? I only finished it today, so I think I would know. Titus Andronicus is very dark. We went from reading comedies to reading the tragedies now. Now we're in the tragedies. And we got this one, and then we got we have Macbeth. This is the last one that we have. And we're going to see Macbeth on Broadway with Daniel Craig he's playing Macbeth. But Josh got a ticket too, so he's coming with us with the school. But we're going up. We're just going up on our own to New York City and just meeting the school there, but I don't know. Love how Violet was trying to figure out what word crossword is this keyword. I know. Well, it was luck, right? Luck. I kept thinking it would be like when I first read it. I thought that it was gonna be like bubble gum or something, because like they like had all that bubble gum. That's what they eat for dinner or for lunch. They give out coupons. What is happening in this like mill? Like they need to unionize is what needs to happen. I feel like this one, the atmosphere is just really dark and creepy, but the Wide Window, I feel like I just want to strangle Josephine, because every 2 minutes she's like the children are trying to tell her like something serious, and she's like, oh, now grammar, blah blah blah. I'm like, are you serious right now? Are you fucking serious? I even like wrote in so many of like the footnotes. I think I'm pretty sure there's at least one in here that says, are you fucking serious right now? Cut out Josephine. Yeah. Josephine is. Ooh, that's so fun. That's so fun. How I think my faves will be and seal it. That is fun. I like that idea. Sealing up your favorites and then opening at the end to see if you got it right. I don't know. I can't remember either. I thought he lost his leg. I thought like he literally like got it like chopped off, but I don't remember either. And I literally just finished it today. Charles, I like Charles. I like Phil. I like the characterization of what's his name? The smoke guy. Smoke guy. What's his face? Yeah. Cuz I love like this image like it's just his head's just smoke. I just love that. Mr. Yes. Macbeth on Broadway. Yeah. I think it'll be really good. We're really excited. I think it'll be great. I forget who's playing Lady Macbeth. Retta, something. I don't know her last name. I can't think of it off the top of my head. They definitely need a union. Yeah. They need a union bad. At least I don't get gum for lunch. They fed her wood chips instead, yeah. To like chew on. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I think Mr. I think honestly, I think Mr. Like because I think I would end up like Mr.'s just kind of neglectful and makes these children work, which is ridiculous. But like Josephine, I would strangle her. I would slap her upside the head if I had to live with her. Like she really irks me. Really irks me. I can't stand her. It's the grammar thing. It's just, oh, I want to slap her upside the head. And I'm a creative writing major, but I want to hit her. Ooh, crushed, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, the foreman wore a mask, which I thought was so funny. The unnecessary mask. I thought that was so funny. Because the last time we read this, it wasn't during the pandemic. Well, and it's Kay Kelly's first time reading him. But yeah. So like that has like a whole nother like tone and a whole nother like interpretation kind of for us because we are living in a pandemic and it's weird. It's weird. That whole scene I was like laughing because I'm like, oh, unnecessary mask. Like little do you know. Oh, the cold soup. The cucumber soup. Ugh. Exactly. I just like why is it so like dark in here? Yeah, Josephine, I wouldn't be able to deal with Josephine. I would just slap her. Yeah. He must have really lots of spit in his mouth. What is he doing? Drooling. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. We are experts to mass now. I know it's like it's so weird how you bring like your own like not even just your own interpretations, but like modern interpretations. Like I said, like Shannon and I read this before the pandemic. So like didn't even that seem didn't even faze me before the pandemic. Didn't even think anything of it. I'm like, okay, whatever. And it was like a throwaway line in my head. And then now I read that and I'm like, oh, like little do you know, unnecessary. Little do you know. Yeah. Yeah, she ran away and left the kids rather than like dealing with it. And then like she wasn't going to go back either. And then like when they showed up, she's like, "We're going to live in this cave." And I'm just like, "What? Okay, we're going to live in this cave." And then she was like correcting like them on like their grammar. I'm like, "Bitch, this is like end of the world." Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, that's not a he. Hi, Sansa. When did you get up there? Hi, baby. Hi, Sansa. Hi. What's up? Yeah. Hi. I don't know what she's doing. She's looking for somewhere to go. Be a brat. Obi. My Obi. My buddy. Obi. Not to get too TMI, but I woke up to Obi like humping his brother and then humping his sister. And he's fixed. So I don't know what was happening. It wasn't even like a humping. It was just like straddling, like just sitting on top of. And I'm like, what are you doing? And I had to like shove him off of them. And what are you doing? Yeah, it was weird, Drogo. What's wrong with your brother? Why was he doing that? He's fixed. It's not like he has urges. Well, what a way to wake up this morning. Just knock something down. Cats, man. Ooh, big yawn or Sansa. Right? I thought it was weird too. They all kind of like do that though. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're killing me, Smalls. You almost jumped on the laptop. That would have been bad. Yeah, it was. I don't know. They're all fixed. Like all of the cats are fixed. I don't know. And it wasn't like humping. It was just more like sitting on. And like kind of like the biting of the neck that cats do. But then like it was weird. Anyway, sorry. TMI. But poor Drogo, his brother was one of them. Poor guy. I woke up to growling and I'm like, what's going on? And then down there at like the foot of the bed, I saved your life, Drogo. I saved you from being traumatized. Will you stop rubbing against people? Anyway, I'm sorry. TMI about my cats. Just weird behavior. I don't know. Cats are weird. Back to the book. Brutal to see Kraus out fear her by mentioning real estate. Yeah, I love that scene. It's like real estate agents might come by. What did he say? He said that like eventually someone will want to buy this cave or something. This cave will get up for rent. I don't remember what he said specifically, but and then he's like, and then realtors are coming by. She's like, okay, let's go. And she ate a banana, knowing that like, and not telling them like before they got on the boat. Like they could have waited if she would have said, like spoke up. It's only how her husband died, whatever. Anxious Clown Restaurant, yes. The Anxious Clown. Yeah, they do have some really cool locations. I think they have like really interesting like places in a lot of the books. Like the book series comes up with some crazy settings. The Cove was for sale. Yes. Didn't a window get knocked out in another book? I can't remember. Oh, in Miserable Mill, Olaf escapes through a window. Ah. I couldn't remember. I literally just finished it. Can't remember. Brain is fried. This one's sad. Also, do leeches really act like... No, leeches don't act like that. I don't think leeches attack anyone. Well, I mean, they do attack people, but I mean, I don't think they like know. I don't think real leeches do that. I don't know though. Hold on. Maybe I'll Google it. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Can leeches smell food on you? What happens to a leech after it eats? I don't want to know that. Leeches are hermaphrodites. Okay. That's not what I needed to know, but that's very interesting. Can leeches in you? Is it safe to eat leeches? That was not the question I was looking for. Ew. Leeches are prevalent in many parts of the world and can be eaten for survival. Eating live leeches can be done, but they pose a danger if they're not chewed thoroughly. The best way to eat a leech is to grind it into a paste and fry them in oil or butter. Okay. I'm just going to go with the fact that I don't think real leeches act like lachrymose leeches. That is a terrible search engine or terrible search idea. Don't do that again. Don't do that. I think I would want the Miserable Mills library. Will you stop? You're just as bad as your sister. Stop it. God, you guys are bad. I think the local history and eye health would be way more interesting. Even though it's like that, I even wrote like in here, like when on that scene, I wrote like sad library or something. This one, sad shelf, I wrote. It's so sad. So sad. It's one of the saddest photos. There's like 5 books on that huge bookshelf. It's better than like 3 books. I think I'd go with like the 3 books because screw grammar. Although I probably should work on my grammar considering I'm a creative writing major. I'm brave for Googling leeches. I don't recommend it. Don't they have teeth? Yep. I'm pretty sure they do. I didn't Google images. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. But I'm pretty sure they have teeth. Little sharp teeth. Aren't they like lines? Okay, I'm Googling it. This is a mistake, guys. Leeches have teeth. Why can't it just give me a direct answer? Leeches have 300 teeth in total. Are you fucking serious? Ew. Ew. I don't like it. T-Rex of leeches. Excuse me? Excuse me? No. This was a bad Google search. No, I'm done. I can't do it no more. No more leeches. Nope. Yes, they have teeth. Oh, God. What are you doing? Why are you so bad? Why are you and your sister so bad? I know. I haven't given you any attention today. I've been busy. I'm so sorry. Ugh, leeches. Leave my magnets alone. Stop it. Stop it, buddy. Stop it, buddy. Stop it. Stop it, buddy. Anyway. You love grammar books? I don't. No. I can't stand grammar. I can't stand grammar. And it probably has to do, like, I'm a creative writing major, but, like, grammar's, nah. Cat just keeps knocking things down. Grammar is not my cup of tea. I need, like, serious editing. When people edit my stuff, they really have to work on the grammar. Sorry. Going to have leeches nightmares. You and me both. You and me both. I don't know how to swim either. So I wouldn't swim in a lake and get by leeches. What, the dinosaur leech? No, it's a real thing. It's a T-Rex of leeches. That's a real thing. That was a real thing. T-Rex of leeches. I don't think they're alive anymore. I think they are literally, like, ancient. Oh no, it's a new leech species. This is actually on Live Science. So, it's an actual science article. But where's their work cited? What sources are they crediting? It seems kind of legit, but I'm not sure. One centimeter long. Ew. It's about the size of, like, my pinky. It's called the Tyrannobdella rex because of its enormous teeth. Okay, we need to stop. I need to stop this. It's the king of all leeches. More you know. You can swim in the ocean, though? I can't swim at all. Like, I literally can't. I don't know how to swim. Don't know how at all. I like to dip my feet in and wade around, but I don't like. You just ran into a pool and started swimming as a kid. I like that. My sister can swim. My stepmom can swim. My dad, my uncle, and me, we can't. None of us can. My partner can, but I can't. I can't swim. And I'm at the point now that I'm like 32. I'm going to be 32, so I'm like, I don't care. I'm not learning it. I'm not learning at this point. Just screw it. I don't really need to know. If I end up in the situation where the world's flooding, it's fine. I'll drown. It's cool. It's fine. Oh my god. Apparently I was afraid of seaweed when I was a kid. Seaweed would be scary if you, like, think about it. Like, what if you get tangled up in it as a kid? And it's, like, a lot bigger as a kid. The world's bigger. No. There was like nowhere around here for you to like take swimming lessons. We have like a public pool and stuff, but like we couldn't afford that growing up. And you could learn to swim in like the river, but again, I only had my dad, and my dad didn't know how to swim, so he wasn't going to teach me. Dad was in the army and didn't know how to swim. Maybe it's genetic. Can imagine not wanting to learn how to swim. I can't drive. Yeah, my sister still doesn't drive. I think she will eventually because she'll have to. I think because we don't really have public transit here or nothing. But she fortunately can walk to work. But I didn't get my license until I was like 26 or 27, even. Like I got my license really late. And again, like I'm grateful that I did because we don't have like any public transit at all. There's no bus service at all. At all. Maybe well, I think they have like an old person one that runs, but it's very limited. It runs to like CVS, like the pharmacy, and that's it. Like it's very very limited where it goes. Oh, he was a cook. You didn't have to learn, huh? I just watched the Seinfeld episode where George's dad was a cook in Vietnam. That I don't know why that reminded me. That episode is hilarious. It is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. He said he like made something and like the people got sick, so he was like traumatized. And he's like, I'll never cook again. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this fucking cat. Santa, come on. Get down. Why? No. Hold on, I gotta get my cat. Oh. Why are you so bad? She keeps trying to get my plants. And I've had it. Always after the plants. Yeah, no one wanted to teach me how to drive. So eventually I drove illegally for a little bit. You don't tell nobody that, but I did. And then and my one friend taught me, and then Josh finished up my driving lessons, basically. Jumping off the high dive. You're brave. Oh, no. Mm-mm. Oh, that's nice at least. You got like public transit and stuff. I don't got any of that here. It makes a difference. Like, and also like think of what you're saving right now in like gas. Stuff like that. Like public transit makes such a difference. US doesn't have any great public transit. They got like New York City and like the bus service in they have like a bus service in LA, but I don't know how much it's used. They got a bus service in New York, and then they've got the subway in New York, but that's like it. There's really not much. They're trying to like push legislation to get our trains like to where they should be, but I don't think it'll ever happen. I think too many Republicans have money and have their pockets in oil, so I don't think it'll happen. Really knocking stuff over. Yeah, it sounded worse than it was. I have like this thing leaning against a mirror over there, and she climbed up the thing, and so it banged against the mirror. And she wants my plants. That's all she wants. She wants to eat my plants. I literally have them up high for a reason. Bought a snake plant the other day. If cats eat snake plants, they get like sleepy, which maybe I should get one. Maybe they'll stop being brats. What are they called? Are they called something else in Canada? Snake plants? They're pretty common. They're like, yeah, they're like, are they called something else? Yeah, they're like snake plants. I'm sure you have them there. I'm sure you have snake plants. They might call them something else, maybe. They never die. Snake plants are great because they never die. Yeah, transit is very. I don't understand why we don't invest more in it in this country, but no, they sound. I think because they look like a snake, kind of, is why they're called that, but not really. But snake plants are awesome. They never die. They're great sources of oxygen. They look really cool. It is, yeah. It is definitely easier to keep plants alive when you don't have cats. My cats are bad. Eat my plants. I used to have so many more plants, and now I don't have like one bamboo plant and a money tree that's dying because the cats keep getting to it. Yeah, they grow up. I didn't know that. Like, I'm surprised you've never heard of them. Snake plants. Yeah, if you find one somewhere, get one. They're awesome. They're really pretty, and the leaves kind of look. I think they look softer than they are. The leaves are actually like really hard. Like they're really stiff. They're not like they. They're like. I'm trying to like think of something that they're like. They're kind of like a book cover maybe. A little bit stiffer. They're stiff leaves. They're not like soft. They're not bendable. Well, you shouldn't bend them. They're nice. I love snake plants. Like I said, they never die. Like they're really difficult to kill. Really difficult to kill. Like they thrive on neglect. You can probably kill your snake plant if you're watering it at all. Just don't water the damn things. No, they thrive on neglect. I'd like to have a green thumb, but it's yet to be determined. I try to have a green thumb. My cats make sure that I don't. Turn the tide because I was terrified I would kill it. And mine are just my cats. I only have the one. You get all my attention. Please live. I didn't think snake plants are real plants. They look shiny. Yeah, they look and they feel fake too. They feel fake. Like the snake plants, but they're real. They're awesome too. And when they start to sprout, they will get new growth, and when they start to sprout it up, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And then it'll open up and unfurl. But yeah, like I said, they thrive on neglect, which is awesome. I was gonna grab the next two books, but I can't remember. We're at 5 and 6. Oh, we're at the elevator. At the elevator. Hold on, I need to grab the books. The books. Where's number? Where's number 5? Uh-oh. Where's number 5? Oh, there they are. I was looking for those. Here's number 5. Ugh. Sorry, disappeared. I have those new covers. Oh, I don't really like this. Why are there? I wish that. Yeah, it's interesting. They do have separate. Oh my gosh, is it the same illustrator? It's a different illustrator. No, it's the same illustrator. I don't like that one at all. That's not fun. Anyway, I'll have to read them sometime to actually look at the illustrations. Next, just don't overwater it. They don't even need any water. I'm telling you, neglect. I don't name my plants. They die too quick to name. I didn't read many mysteries though. Oh yeah, it is basically a same formula. Yeah. Kind of goes, yeah. Yeah. They do get a little repetitive in my opinion, but I don't know. I'm biased though, because like I said, they're my favorite series, so I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. A clown. Yeah, that's in the new the new covers, these ones. I think they only did they only do 1 through 3 of this series? I hate that they do these new editions, but then they don't then they don't finish them. It drives me nuts. How Baudelaire is an actual person? No, Baudelaire is an actual person with some crabby poems. That is true. I found some comfort in the predictability. Yeah. Yeah, I think 1 to 3 is all there is in that new style. Is Baudelaire a real person? Oh, yes. Charles Baudelaire. He was a poet, an art critic, and a philosopher. Yes, yes. I have looked this up before. Complications after a stroke. Ooh. He was partners with a French actress. She was the muse of him. She was a Haitian-born actress and dancer of mixed French and Black African ancestry. For almost 20 years, she was his muse. I think she's way more interesting than he is. Huh, interesting. Anyway, I get distracted on these searches. I can't do them. Yeah, I like the classic illustrations too. Yeah, I saw it like a little tiny. I don't really like that. Little tiny illustrations, and they're all the same. Boring. I do like these bigger panel ones. They are nice. Oh, goodness. Never mind. I take it back. I take it back. That museum. Look at that. Or not that museum. That library is way prettier. I take it back. Oh, Agatha Christie short stories. I always say Baudelaire. Baudelaire is what I always say. Flowers of Evil. Googled it a bit too much, as always. I love it. I love it. I've literally never read anything by Agatha Christie. Ever. Ever. And I own some of her stuff, but I just never read it. A map. A map. Well, I guess a map would work. They go so many places that it's like, I don't know. Like throughout the series, it feels like they travel a globe, like almost. So, like, I don't even know if a map would work because, like, there's just so much. There's like they take a train to the miserable mill. Don't they take a ferry out to? Do they take a ferry out to? I don't remember. If they take a ferry, don't they? To to the wide window to Josephine's house. They're going to be living at. I don't want to spoil it yet. The next book. Make a map. Make a map for us. I can't make maps, but make a map. Build the world for us. Maybe there is a map. Maybe it exists. Map. Hold on. I doubt it. Oh, helicopter outside. It's very loud. Is it landing on my roof? There is a map. I just found one. Oh, packages. Someone made a map. You probably don't want to look at it though. You might get spoiled. Sorry, I'm like look like I'm like really close, but I'm trying to like. Oh my goodness, Stained by the Sea is on that, which is a reference Shannon will get, but that's. Sorry, I'm like really close. I know, but I can't hardly see it. Someone did make a map. I don't know if it has everything on there though. A couple people have made maps. Multiple people have made maps. Wow. This is like a big thing. Ooh, you might get spoiled though if you Google them. Some of these maps are actually really nice. Anyway, Google Maps after you finish. Sorry, I'm like really close because I'm trying to read that map. Yes, that would be nice. That would be smart. Like do a map that grows. Yes, yes. Sorry. Is he saw something maybe? Yeah, Google the map after, baby. Maybe. I don't want to give you spoilers for some of the books coming up. Oh, we have. Ugh, yawning. Oh my goodness. Are we reading 2 for next time again? They are starting. They're not that much bigger. It's up to you guys. I don't know when they start getting like. They still look pretty small. I don't know when they start getting like chunky. Let's see. 9, 10. I think 10 is 10. Yeah. I think 10 is when they start getting like actually big. What's the next book called? Which one? This is 6. The next one is called The Austere Academy. You can't even see it. It's so dark in here. The Austere Academy. And then there's the I can never say that word. The Ersatz elevator. Which I really like. This one. Ooh, both of these like introduce some great characters. I'm pretty excited for both of them. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. They introduced some. I really like both of these books. We're starting to get into some good stuff. Now I'm like thinking about the TV show when I'm like paging through here. Because there's a character that's introduced in this book that is in the TV show, and I almost said a gender. They, because I didn't want to give it away, but they are absolutely wonderful. They are, and by wonderful I mean awful, but I do like that character. We looked this up before, didn't we? It means something. Yes, ersatz. Oh, what pronounce it? Can't hear it.
Ersatz.
Ersatz. That was really loud. It means made or used as a substitute, typically an inferior one or something else. So ersatz. So it's not a very good elevator apparently. Oh, the next Aru Shai book. I think I pre-ordered it. She's coming to New York in April, and I'm like, it's on a weekend and I have off weekends, and I'm like debating whether or not I want to just go up to New York for a day just to see her, because I love her and I want to meet her, but I probably won't. But I thought about it. I might have pre-ordered it without realizing I pre-ordered it, but I don't think I did. Did I? It is a word. It's such a good vocabulary builder. I think that's another reason why this series is like so like great for kids, is like And it's not condescending in like the way it teaches kids. It doesn't say like, it's always like, here, a word which here means blah, 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 blah. But it's not like, hey, you're stupid. Here's what that word means. Or sometimes he'll be like, as you know, this word means blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, I didn't know, but thanks. I think it's just, I don't know. They just do like vocabulary in these like books in such like a unique way. Builds your kids' vocabularies. Thank you, Google, for saying it out loud to us. Yes, how the definition fits the story instead of the actual. Yes. I want to go, but I don't know if I will. I still feel badly. I still feel badly that Rue wasn't done when we started reading it. I know. It's almost done. That's the last book in the series. There's going to be a graphic novel that's coming out too, right? Or has it already come out? I think it's coming out. I'm excited for that. It's going to be really cool. But yeah, I really, out of like all the authors, like I think on my shelf, I think she's at the top of like ones I would like to meet as a human. I don't know, I really like her. But I don't know if I could meet her because she's like extremely beautiful woman, and I think I'd be shy. I think I'd be shy. I'm pretty sure that book 5 is the end. I think book 5 is the last one. I think. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. I just got a brand new heater. Anyway. I'm not normally shy, but I am in that like situation. But yeah, I'm not like shy at work. I was shy for like a day, and now I'm way too comfortable with those people. They have like a group chat kind of thing where we all like can talk about projects, but a lot of times we just like talk about nonsense in the chat. And I made the mistake of adding it to my phone, like the app, which is like they use Microsoft Teams, that app, and I made the mistake of adding it to my phone. And so like today, like right before my midterm, my Islamic art midterm, I'm just like reading like all these like comments that they're like doing, and they're at work. Like they're at work. I worked from home today, because I couldn't work in office, because of school and stuff. So like they're at work and they're like messaging on this app, and it's just hilarious. They're just like going back and forth, and I'm just like giggling. This is so funny. Such a weird, like I'm not used to like, I don't know, that kind of atmosphere. I'm used to wanting to strangle my coworkers. I had to stop in at my old place I used to work. I had to stop in there the other day. Oh, thank you. Hey, buddy. I had to stop in there the other day to get pictures of my cats developed to put in my cubicle. What are you doing? You gotta give me that mouse? Where'd you put it? How am I supposed to get it if you put it under my chair? Who's a good boy? Here. Go get it. Go get it. Hands are tied. Oh, is it the last one? Oh, my boss was really, oh, sorry. Drogo brought me a mouse again. He's playing fetch. Here, go get it. My boss is like all petty. He's like, one of the other girls that I used to work with, she was asking me, she's like, so how do you like the new job? And I'm like, yeah, I really like it a lot. It's really nice. And my old boss came up and he goes, he really likes the new job. And I'm like, yeah, I do. Sorry, I'm never coming back. My demeanor has seriously changed. I am much happier. I was really, oh my God. And I was just getting more and more bitter and more angry, and it was not good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Who is a good boy? You're bringing me this mice. You're bringing me this mouse. Whoop. Such a good boy. Anyway, sorry. Oh my goodness. I need to go eat something and go to bed. I'm so tired. Oh, finally. It is. So it is the last one. Yay. Sometimes change is pleasantly surprising. Don't be a Josephine. It is. It really is. It was something I was really, really anxious about it because I worked at CVS for 13 years. So I was really, really, really anxious about switching and making such a big switch. But yeah, I was really glad. Maybe take a detour. Oh, do you mean to read a Rue? When does a Rue come out? Did you want to read it in April or did you want to read it in May? That's when does it come out? You were just looking at it. You probably already said it in the chat, and here I am Googling it. 5th. Yeah, there you go. You already said in the chat. I know. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I know. You're such a good boy. Bring me that mouse. Oh. I just threw it in a box. I'm sorry. Here. Ouch. Yes, I'm really happy. Much better. So when did you want to read? Did you want to read these first? Or did you want to read a Rue? Because hold on. Look at the shelf. So 7, 8, 9. Or we could read one. Or we could read one of these with a Rushai, but a Rushai is going to be thicker. So probably want to read a Rushai by itself. Because there's these two are about the same size. And then 7 and 8 are about the same size. 9 is about the same size, but 10 is not. So 9 would be by itself if we did that. So there's one difference. So we could technically read this and a Rue, or just read a Rue, or just read. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think. You guys just, I can't think right now. My brain broken. So did you want to read a Rue? You need a break from misfortune. So, okay, so it comes out on the 5th. assuming mine actually arrives on the 5th. I always order from bookshop.org, so like half the time, he lost his. Oh, he's playing with a box. I always order from bookshop.org, so a lot of times it doesn't arrive on the actual release date. But so I don't know when it will come out. I don't know when it will arrive for me. Did I even order it? I should probably check that. Bookshop. I could order it off Amazon, but I don't like to. I'm gonna order it. I don't think I did order it. I'm gonna order it right now before I forget. Oh, Jesus. Hello. You are gonna fall. Wow. Okay. You're gonna fall. You're like at a weird angle. God. You're nuts. Don't hit him. Shipping can take up to 10 days. That's not surprising. It's so dark in here. I don't know why. Sorry. I wanted to make sure that I actually ordered it because knowing me, I'll forget and then, it'll never arrive. Like April 26th. Oh, might go for Kindle. That cat, when he jumped up onto me, freaking nuts. It's crazy, boy. Scared the crap out of me. $26? Sure. Aru, Shy. My Kindle, so I accidentally highlight words on my Kindle, and that's what I learned about it there. It's an actual person. I do like Kindle because I do like to highlight, but I also like the physical copies. But I do really that's a feature on Kindle that I've actually been using more and more is like the highlighting stuff. Because then it saves it to your Google account as well. And you can look back on your highlights, which is really nice. I like that. Because a lot of times I hate when people are like, what's your favorite quote that you read last year? And I'm like, favorite quote? I don't know. But I do like annotating books. I actually really like annotating books, but I also feel guilty annotating books. So I only do it to books like this, I know I'm going to keep forever. So, or that I've read a million times. We'll get back into it after. It sounds good to me. We'll get back into it after. Oh. So we're reading Aru Shy. Yeah, not your Google. Did I say Google? I meant Goodreads. He's scaring me. What are you doing? Where's your mouse? Did you bring it back? Did you bring your mouse back? Oh, you did. That's what you want. You're annoyed because I'm not throwing it. Here it is. Here. Oh, I accidentally threw it on that shelf over there. Whoops, he'll find it. Yeah, I meant it saved it to Goodreads. I meant it saves it to Goodreads. Because you can link your Goodreads with your Kindle. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Series of Unfortunate Events does go on pretty long. Oh my goodness, you are obsessed. You're so cute. Oh, you're bumping things. Here. Oh, I did it again. I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. I threw it in that same box. Sorry. Yay. All right. Well, I gotta go sleep. Oh my goodness. I keep yawning. Oh my goodness. What? Where is it? Did you bring it back? Oh my goodness. This cat loves to play fetch. It's ridiculous. Here. Loves to play fetch. We get to finish a series. Yes. We thought we were gonna finish it. The darn things they had to add on with another book without telling us. I thought it was done too. And they're like, nope, joke's on you guys. I gotta get rid of that box. I'm sorry. Here. 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 Oh, anyway, yes. I'm gonna go. Ooh. Gotta be up at like 6 a.m. for work. Ugh. Yay! We're getting there. We're getting through Series of Unfortunate Events. We'll finish the last Arushai. Last one. Oh my goodness. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. Oh my goodness. Definitely gonna go sleep. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next month. I'll see you then. Bye. Bye.
All right, Logan.
Bye. We're about 30% through. Yeah. Good stuff. Finishing up. What is he doing? Good night. Have a good night. Good night. Yeah. Drogo says good night. Bye.